When did you actually start your expat journey?
Let's see. I think it was about 8 years ago. So there was the opportunity for my husband to go for a job in Bahrain, which was the Middle East. And honestly, my husband, he had already had some expatriate experience before, and it was a dream of me. So I said, okay, let's go, let's do it. Let's move to Bahrain and see wherever the wind will bring us. And so our expat journey began. Of course, it's a completely different story if you have children or if you don't have children being expatriates. So the first concern when you decide to move to another country definitely is the children. All the rest you can fix. That's very easy. If it's just the two of you, you can basically fix everything, and it's very easy to find solutions if it's just the two of you. But once there are children involved, it gets a bit difficult. But anyway, we did it. We loved it. And yet here we are, still being an expatriate, with ups and downs. That's for sure. You have to love this kind of life because it has its beauty, but it definitely has its challenges as well.
Do you want to kind of talk us about your background?
My personal story, it went like this. So actually, I'm an engineer. I'm an engineer, specialized in horticulture. I worked for 5 years, I think, or longer. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think like 7 years I worked being an engineer. I was mainly in sales. I loved my job. But when you decide to move, you need to pause your job. And honestly, I was quite ready for that because at that time, my children, I have 3 boys. They were very young. I think they were at that age. They were like 2, 3, and 6 years old, which was like the right time for me to say like, okay, I want to take care of the kids. So I paused my job. We went to Bahrain, and after 2 years, we came back. But when we came back, I decided, like, you know what? I love taking care of my children. This is a very personal choice. I want to be able to continue to do this. So then I thought about it, and I decided, instead of going back to my career, instead of being in a high demanding job, I decided to start my own business, and I followed my hobby, which is cooking. So I started with giving cooking classes. Of course, one of the advantages of being an expatriate for quite some time and traveling a lot, because, as an expat you travel a lot, is that the love for the flavors of the world, it has grown a lot. So I learned a lot of dishes in a lot of countries, and the love was there to cook non-Belgian food, let's put it that way, even non-European food. And there was quite some demand for it in Belgium, and I started giving cooking classes physically. So I opened my cooking studio, and yes, the rest was history. I think now for more than 5 years I give cooking classes.
And then was there a specific moment that you decided, okay, now I want to quit and I want to take this culinary arts at a professional level?
Well, the moment was there that, okay, of course, you are back in Belgium. Life is completely different then, because when you are an expat, your friends around you, they're also expats. So a lot of mainly ladies, let's be honest, it's still mainly ladies. So a lot of the ladies, they are stay-at-home moms being an expatriate, and you have your friends during the day who you can do things together. But once you are back in Belgium, most of the women, they are working. So I was quite lonely during the day, My husband went to work and I was working, and I wanted to take care of the children. So I said, okay, this is not gonna work. I need to do something, but I also want to take care of the children. And that was the point, like, okay, let's go from hobby to something professional and let's give it a try. And I just did it. In the beginning it was quite basic. It growed organically, my business, and that's what I love about it. It's like gradually my cooking classes, they grow. I build a kitchen in especially for the cooking classes. I bought stuff each week. I was buying new stuff. I developed recipes. My audience was growing. My customers, they loved it, and the feedback was very positive. So yeah, it's like you get this kind of
universally playing a major role, and things were in place at the right time for you.
You have to keep a positive mind, and like I said before, it comes with ups and downs. Like definitely I also had my struggles. I'm still having my struggles, you know.